building business is booming on our lakes, especially for year-round timber frame vacation homes like this one. But here we have an unusual story. The new exterior of this building houses a much older interior that started its life decades ago, 200 kilometers south of here. Find out what it means to reclaim the old to live with the new. When Matthew Diamond first saw this dilapidated old barn in southeast Ontario just north of Cobourg, he wasn't sure what to expect. If he was lucky, this barn might become the core and character of his new cottage. Oh boy, Matthew, this is an old barn, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's old.
It is old, but boy, it's got potential, doesn't it?
I think so.
Why do you want to go this route? Why are you reclaiming an old barn to make it into a cottage?
I wanted two things. I wanted authenticity. I knew that the space that we wanted to live in had to feel old, had to feel natural. And the second thing is space. You know, a barn provides a lot of ceiling height, a lot of openness. So for those two reasons, I decided to do the barn thing.
What was it like walking in here the first time and taking a look inside?
I mean, the minute I walked in here, I realized that the wood was in great condition.
Okay.
The roof is solid. It didn't allow for a lot of water damage, which is typical of old structures.
Yes.
And the space represented something like what I wanted in terms of how I saw this fitting onto my lot.
Wow. And so the whole process of actually taking this down and doing whatever you need to do to it to get all the way up to your site and building it, how long do you think that's going to take you?
The framing will have been taken down from this barn, not restored because there's not much to do to it, just cleaning it. And then reassembling it. I mean, I have to be in lock-up condition to protect the insides from the winter.
Right.
Which means roof, windows,
walls,
doors,
yeah.
Heat for the foundation.
So basically about 4 months to get to that point. Well, it's very exciting, and we're looking forward to seeing the whole process. Maybe you can introduce me to a couple of your cohorts.
Sure, okay.
Coming up, erecting a cottage. But first, Hobby's got it covered. Certainly when you look at this wood, to me, not knowing any better, aesthetically it looks great. Like, it's a lovely color and it's smooth, as you've been talking about. But how do you really know that it's not going to fall apart once you start taking the barn down?
You want to check for evidence of water damage in particular. You'd want to check at the base of posts and whatnot to see if there's any piles of frass, as it's known, which is wood particles that are eaten from the post by powder post beetles or what have you. And inevitably, the bottoms of the posts, a couple of posts suffer a little damage from rot, which we're handling in this case by cutting a foot off all the posts and putting new tenons on the bottom. These plates are one continuous piece. That's this, remember that on top of the post that the rafters end in?
Yeah.
That's one continuous piece of 52 feet.
Will this help in the long run in terms of building Daniel's cottage to have these pieces as is and be able to build those lengths exactly?
Yeah, that's right. Basically, everything's going to be numbered. These bents will be identified as to where they fall in the scheme of things. Bent 1, 2, 3, 4.
They will.
All numbered with chisels.
Yeah?
So that we can identify it afterwards and then put it back together just as it is.
Reassembled pretty much the same way?
Yes, and anything that needs to be put in, we'll do traditionally as it was done in the old days and keep it all in keeping with the way it was originally.
Oh, wow. Quite a project you've got here.
Yes.
It's exciting, though.
Oh, it is. I love these old barns. Yeah. It's kind of sad taking them down, but if it's just going to fall down and rot, I think why not give it a new life?
This is really great to see, Daniel, the actual drawings of what this cottage is going to look like. Is this just what the barn looks like right now?
Actually, it's not the entire barn. What it is it's about 60% of the existing barn. The barn is essentially 3 bays right now, and we're reusing as the main body of our cottage the first 2, and then taking the third one and reconstructing it as this L portion over here.
On the side. So the great room's out here, and it's going to be the full height of this barn.
It is indeed.
Wow.
Which is quite voluminous.
Yes, it's going to be beautiful. And then tacking on that lofty second floor over on the side.
The den with the master bedroom is a separate suite on a different level from the main bedroom level.
Is it hard to sort of build everything else around these dimensions?
Well, it's easy in a way because your limits are defined. It's difficult because the client has certain programmatic requirements, their list of I wants, I wish, that you sometimes have to temper and say, well, it doesn't fit.
Do you see it looking like this at the end?
this is going to be a really remarkable space when it's all said and done, with the character of the original structural spine of the building. And I'm really looking forward to see it start going up.
Yeah, we are too. It doesn't look like a barn, not with all those beautiful windows and doors.
No, it doesn't from the outside, but you might be surprised when you go inside.
Well, can we go in and take a look? I'm dying to see those posts and beams.
Okay,
All right,
sure.
take a look at it. Oh my goodness. Now this is looking a little bit more familiar. Oh, it's incredible.
This area is primarily just a great room.
And this will be the
With
living
living
dining with the
dining.
kitchen and back, and this magnificent fireplace. Oh my goodness, this makes it too, doesn't it?
This
Oh,
turned out quite right, and
Gorgeous.
it works because it's so high, and it coincides with the volume of the barn.
and this wood is, you know, the mellowness and the richness of the color, and you can see all the cracks and the holes, and
Right.
you know,
And
that
the old
kind of-
pegs, I mean, they saved the pegs
Isn't that
for the
great?
joinery.
What a wonderful space you've got. You've got a builder working with you right now. Why don't we meet with him and talk
Okay.
about some of the challenges you've
Sure.
had?
Okay.
When you initially saw the plans for this space, did you have any concerns?
I wasn't too happy with this area.
The loft up here?
Yeah,
So you looked at the plans and said to Matthew, there's something else has to happen here?
basically. This used to be only about 4 feet, so it was just sort of like a landing, versus this is kind of a nice little place you can sit down up here. And
So this is a sitting area to look out the
Yes.
window. Of course, that makes
yes.
sense.
We had to raise the floor and create a space in the floor system.
How much space is there between
It's
the
about
floors?
a 2x6, so you have about 5.5 inches, which isn't very much if you're trying to run toilet lines, septic, all that type of stuff, drains.
So what do you do for trying to hide all the things that you try to hide in a regular structure, like wiring and heating?
All the ducts are running through the floor above the ceiling, so you don't see them.
And what about the wiring? I can see it's sort of curled up here. You've got to hide that as well.
Most of our wiring is all actually into the walls, and it's all done at the factory before it came out here.
What do you do to get the pipes and wiring and everything up and down from
Well,
the
we
floor?
have one chase, and then we've created a space in a bathroom area to do that.
And
but
everything has to go in that one chase
everything.
and the bathroom.
So they're pretty busy spots.
Yeah, really. But then I guess for maintenance and stuff, it makes it easier than having to search all over in case there's a problem later on.
True.
Yeah.
This is not normal timber framing because it's so old, everything's bumpy, and
So the drywalling becomes the challenge because you don't know whether to have a straight vertical line here or not, or
Yes.
how to fill in the gaps.
yes,
You're still working on that?
yes. We have a few problems still to deal with yet.
What are you going
Holes.
to have to do? Like fill it? Find
No,
it?
we'll have some kind of a nice trim.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So it's not all straight.
Not even close.
It didn't come out of a mill like they do
No.
today, no.
No.
Oh, boy, it's gorgeous. Coming up, well, I get a really good idea of where this is headed, and it's just incredible. You must be very happy.
I am very happy.
Yeah?
It's been a lot of fun,
Has it been
believe it or not,
a
yeah.
lot of headaches?
No.
No? What
No.
made it work for you?
I enjoyed the creativity, and certainly the people were the number one.
Well, I'm looking forward to being invited back in a couple of months for your
sure.
first dinner
No
party.
problem.
All right, and we'll sit here and look out
We'd
at
love
this.
to have you here for some food.
Thank you, and we'll look out at this beautiful view amidst the rubble pile.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks
Hopefully
a lot,
there won't be a
Matthew.
rubble pile.
Well, I hope not, but that's okay if there is. At least the inside will be done. It's been great, and I hope you enjoyed this tour of Matthew Diamond's new cottage and how beautiful it is. And stick with us. We'll see you again next time on Cottage Life Television.